Cam, next up for the Dragons, the Panthers. Where are they at this stage, which is the toughest stage of the season as we head into the Origin period?
Well, I think first and foremost, they got to really have a real hard look in the mirror at themselves. Individually, I think, you know, take the first half away because I thought they were brilliant. I thought they played a really good game of football, but the second half, they didn't come out of the sheds. They just, as individuals, they didn't come out of the sheds. And you know, we spoke about their defence or the lack of it in the second half, even with those, you know, reshuffled players in different positions. Like you have to make those tackles at this level. Like they're out there playing first grade. You just got to make those tackles. So, look, I don't know if there's any changes that are going to be made to this lineup. They're certainly a better football side than what they showed us in the second 40 minutes. There's no doubt about that. They've shown that to everyone watching the rugby league this year already at the start of this season. So, yeah, they're going to be down. They're going to be down on confidence. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be without that man in the front of the screen there, Ben Hunt. He'll be involved in the Queensland side. So their main man, their captain, he's going to be out. Possibly the guy next to him as well, Zach Lomax. He could possibly be in the New South Wales side.
He didn't have his best game tonight, Zach.
He's spent 10 minutes of it off.
10 minutes in the bin, gave a couple of penalties away, a couple of errors come out of his end. I think he might have didn't have his best game. I didn't put his best foot forward, but the Dragons just lack consistency. They have zero consistency in their game at all. When they win games, they're a great defensive side. When they lose like tonight, they get 30, 40 points put on them. They need to find some sort of consistency in their game.
Gal, you were coached by Shane Flanagan. Is it a matter of he needs a little bit more time with this team to make him a little bit harder, to give him that consistency?
Yeah, I think realistically, he's not going to turn him around in 12 months.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been there for 10 or 11 games. He's not going to turn around that quickly. Without doubt, they've improved. They've shown improvement.
Yeah, definitely.
But they have a big, strong, tough side. They do have to be better than what they are. That second half tonight wasn't good enough, and Flano will certainly let them know that.
I want to go through Semon's second try. Firstly, I just want to look at the numbers defensively. They play the ball on the left-hand side. There's only 5 defenders. You can see Jaden Sewers coming across late, but they're real short of numbers. And the ball will go wide. I just want to highlight 2 defenders here. And it's the defenders here of Eisenhuth and also Leilua. Now, they're defending out of position. He's defending where a half is, and Kyle Flanagan's in centres. But the ball comes wide. Not much is really doing. The ball will come wide and it'll get to Crichton. Now, in this position here, Kyle Flanagan's covering here to the sideline. These 2 players here, if you're defending as a halfback, you've got to be up here, and Leilua has to be here. Even in scramble, they have to tie on the inside but have that straight line of defence. Leilua is coming back. He's coming towards the sideline. Carraz will get the ball, come back to the inside, and you can see the corridor back on the inside here, and just with his footwork, arm grab, and then the ball will come here. Reid Marnie looks like he's going to go in. Kyle Flanagan comes in. Probably should have to tackle over the ball to cover it, tries to tackle over it, gets the ball inside, and Jamin Semon goes over. You know, they had some injuries on that left side and players out of position, which really hurt them, but their left side defence tonight wasn't anywhere near up to NRL standard.